I just want to get the job done. This is the first time that I've ever been really worried about getting something done.
He's not very comfortable with the way it takes a long time to do some stuff. But yeah, I mean, things have progressed a lot since he was here last. He's not used to the pace that it goes once you actually start getting going.
My role is to make sure the job gets done.
Okay. Yeah, I think between these two rooms, they're looking really good. They're looking nice and fit.
We'll start getting the thing looking like a haunted mansion by the end of tonight. And I'd say by Friday it's going to look like something, but it isn't going to be done.
Never ends. Never ends. When we leave, it still won't be over. I see another 3 trips just to come up and maintenance stuff, change the little stuff here and there.
We're going to run the airlines out to everything. All the props have got regulators and valves already preset, so all we have to do is supply air to them. And then we'll get with Jim Kelly and grab his control boxes, mount those behind the wall, and secure them to the, well, plug them in, and also run the trunk lines down to the props and connect them to the props themselves, so it's all tied in all in one nice, neat package.
You're in between the walls, and you can see all the controllers on either side all the way down. And that's where we put all the controllers for all the animatronics. They're inside the walls. So if something was to go wrong, we can get in here and replace them, fix them, or whatever.
What we're doing is we've based everything out black. Josh is going over with sort of a medium brown and a gray, and then I'm going through with lighter brown, and we're just bringing out all the relief, actually, of the stone. That's sort of a starting point.
We'll be up on the walls. We'll be attached to the targets with relays, and whenever they shoot the target, it'll switch the power on and targets will spin.
I'm sculpting this rock wall. And what you do is you take this hot wire gun and you actually take the corners out of it. And
what are you doing, Larry? I'm the one who sculpts all this stuff around.
John, you're the trash man.
I think we've got like 5 smell cannons. In here I think we've got mildew, and what we do is we put it in these little canisters that you can see down there. We put the scent pack in there, and we hook it up to a controller and a valve, and what happens is when you trigger them, it pumps air through there. The air circulates around through the nasty smelling stuff, and then comes out into the room.
The ride system is almost in. It's a wireless ride system. And the riders have little guns, and as they drive through, they're going to shoot targets, and you're going to see a lot of targets in the ride. And when you shoot them, you score points. And then they have these little LEDs right here in front of them, so they know how many points they've scored. The sound comes through the cars. This is a very sophisticated ride system.
This is vacuum form. It's basically plastic that's put into a press. It kind of forms the shape of it.
These are water blasting heads. So basically, they go by and they shoot it. It'll shoot with a fine mist of water.
But I think there's much more things in here. You'd have to go through a few times, I think, to be able to hit everything. Excuse me, fellas. People come through.
Well, you know, I had Jim come back here last night at 1 in the morning so we could go over what we really needed to do. We're going to fly in more people from St. Louis today. So we're going to get 2 more people. We're going to leave 3 people here all week.
Larry really wants us to get this job done right away, so we're putting everybody in this place to work.
Want to take a visit?
Cousin.
Get this guy filled up with trash so we can get this stuff done. Get out of here.
Well, on Saturday, I got married to a beautiful and understanding girl. On Sunday, we drove home, and on Monday, I got on a plane and came up here. So
I was planning on going home this weekend.
That's possible. This thing won't be done until the minute before they open. And I don't think they want to hear that.
I would rather be home than crawling around the walls.
There's no other way to do it.
I'm not cutting. I'm not cutting. Before the day's over, I'm not cutting.
Larry's, he's really, I don't know, I want to say perfectionist. He wants the client to be 100% satisfied at the end. And in order to do that, he has to be 110% satisfied. So if it's 12 hours, 14 hours, if it's an extra day or 2, whatever it takes to get it done.
I mean, we've been up here about 8 different times, and we've probably been here a total of 8 weeks out of the last 12.
I will say that I thought it was kind of rotten that Jim didn't tell us that Larry was coming until we all got up here.
No, you know what the fact is? This is the facts, okay? The facts are that they don't like me coming on these installs for one reason and one reason only. The reason is because they do things half-assed half the time.
That's Larry for you, man.
These guys are going to stay to midnight, so, and then we'll be here at like 8 in the morning, so there'll only be about 8 hours during the day when someone's not here.
And there's a lot of people and there's a lot of coordination that goes into doing something like this.
Well, my crew has a plan. It's just getting Jim and Larry to agree to it. We're going to, 9 o'clock, pack up the tools, walk outside. And hope that works. Every job we're supposed to get a nice steak dinner, and we want it now, and he wants to wait.
I don't know, dude. I kind of think you ought to go to dinner. Dude, you don't know. No, it's not because I'm hungry, dude. You know, everybody complains about you, like, not taking them to dinner when it's dinner time, okay?
But we want it now. After the last 2 nights eating microwave crap, it's nice tonight for a nice good steak.
No, Mikey's not the only one that complains, trust me. A lot of people complain.
We only started 2 hours ago. We started working 2 or 3 hours ago.